Did you know that every 4.5 minutes a baby is born with a birth defect? That means 120,000 babies are born with a birth defect each year. The birth defects can be physical, such as in a wheelchair, and can also be mental, such as autism. Hi, my name is Maya Anderson. I'm here to talk to you about disabled kids today. Disabled kids are normal, they just need a little bit more help. You can help them. Many disabled kids need a little more help than others. For example, an autistic child often requires a para to help them with their emotional needs and learning needs. Kids in wheelchairs need access to school to get around. There are many things we can do to help them too. For example, we can play with them during recess or help them get things they cannot easily reach. Sometimes disabled kids get bullied in school, and we can and should help them and protect them. Disabled kids can lead a normal life with some extra help. Modern technologies and medical advancements have already made the lives of disabled kids easier. For example, hearing aids can help the deaf children hear sounds they would otherwise not be able to hear. Therapists can help autistic children be better at dealing with daily routines. With some help, disabled kids can have a much better quality of life than they could decades ago. Think about Steve Hopkins. He was physically disabled and he was in a wheelchair. Yet he was a great scientist who helped us discover many things. Helen Keller, blind, deaf, and mute, yet an extraordinary person who overcame all of these obstacles, but also became an inspiration for kids for generations to come. We can interact and include disabled kids. Disabled kids have many difficulties, sometimes to interact with people around them, so it is always nice to try to speak with them and say hi or good morning. Last year I had someone in my class who was autistic, and I was still able to talk to him and play with him. You could be that person too. It is always nice to include them in school projects, recess, clubs, activities, etc. Now this brings me to my conclusion. I want you to walk away remembering one thing. You can be that person who can give a helping hand, protect, play with, make friends with disabled kids. They deserve everything just like we do. So let us all start treating them with respect and dignity and help them whenever they need. Thank you for listening to me.